in the heart of the Indian subcontinent, a land steeped in ancient history and rich culture, where traditions run as deep as the Ganges, and the spirit of its people burns brighter than 1,000,000 stars. India, a nation of diversity, where every corner tells a story and every gesture carries a message. Here, in the land of cricket legends and Bollywood dreams, a new element emerged, one that would soon become an integral part of the nation's identity. Introducing mixed martial arts, the ultimate test of strength, technique, and determination. In a country where combat sports were once a lesser-known pursuit, MMA is carving its place in the hearts of millions, and leading the charge is a revolution that goes by the name of Matrix Fight Night. Welcome to Warriors of the Subcontinent, Inside the Matrix. This is not just a sports documentary. It's a journey through time, culture, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Join us as we explore how Matrix Fight Night, born from the vision of Bollywood sensation Tiger Shroff, his mother Ayesha Shroff, and sister Krishna Shroff, is transforming the landscape of Indian sports. We'll delve deep into the cultural tapestry of India, where millennia of traditions meet the raw intensity of combat sports. Together, they create a symphony of strength and spirit. Witness how Matrix Fight Night is not just a series of events, but a movement shaping the destiny of fighters, the ambitions of a nation, and the dreams of a new generation. This is the story of warriors, their battles in and out of the cage, and the birth of a new era. So fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to take you on a roller coaster ride through the soul of India, where warriors rise, legends are born, and dreams come true. This is Warriors of the Subcontinent, Inside the Matrix.
It wasn't easy, I can admit that. First of all, India is a cricket crazy nation. So getting somebody to say, hey, here's a check for $100 million and go live your dream, Aisha, that doesn't happen. But I was so grateful that my son shared the vision as well,
Simple story for me, really. I was just watching TV one day when I was, I think, 3 or 4 years old, and I was just flipping through channels, and suddenly I saw the closest thing to a superhuman in front of me, and that man's name was Bruce Lee. I was watching Enter the Dragon. Obviously, I sort of was so young, I couldn't really put 2 and 2 together, but just watching that man, something just clicked inside of me, and I felt like, wow, I wish I could do that, or can I do that? And it's just from there, that sort of was the inception that triggered something within me. And the day I saw that movie, I think I told my mom or dad that I just pointed at the TV screen and I was like, I want to do something like that. And then my mom and dad were supportive enough to sort of enroll me in a martial arts class, and that's pretty much how my story began. There wasn't a lot of scope for martial arts per se, and we didn't have any great institutes or anything, so I couldn't really express that to them. As I sort of gained a little more fame and popularity in my career, a little more success, I thought of why not starting something of my own. And that's sort of how the birth of the MMA Matrix franchise happened.
Fighting out of the red corner, his style, mixed martial arts. He weighed in at 70 kilograms, representing the Delhi Heroes. Give up for Abdul Azeem Mardanson!
There was a promotion before ours, and my brother co-owned a team in that promotion. That was actually the first time we had gone to watch a fight live, which, blew our minds. It was super thrilling, something we've never experienced before. Although I followed the sport for so many years, I've never witnessed a live fight. Over the course of a month, my brother and I went multiple times. And then one weekend he was unable to go because of some other commitments, and that's when I took my mother with me.
So this fight is far from over.
A lot of respect between these two.
There's that knee, he's out cold!
Wow!
He's out cold! Just as I was talking about it!
My goodness!
Knee to the chin of his opponent!
Oh my goodness!
I cannot explain to you the feeling what it was for me to watch my first fight. And then Krishna was with me, so I looked at her, I said, listen, we have to do this.
That, I think, changed the entire game. That's when we were like, man, this is amazing, but we can do it so much better.
We have to do this, and we have to do this, the right way. And she was like, what? What's happened with mom, kind of thing. So, but we came back to Bombay, and I got into it full on.
Where we at right now?
We're at Tiger's set, waiting for him to come in. We're going to start filming him right now. It's going to be a great day because we're going all over the city filming with the one and only Will Harris.
Right now we cannot go inside because they're shooting some portions of action. So if you want to see, we can see it in the monitor.
मानव को बोलो रोल कर रहे हैं VFX plate of this world.
What do you know of what do you know of MFN?
For what?
For Matrix Fight Night.
Fight?
Of Tiger's promotion.
Tiger promotions maybe started around after Ganpat movie.
Ganpat movie shooting close, but promotion started.
After 9 maybe.
Yes, promotion started.
After 9?
Yes, after 9.
Would you like something to drink or eat?
No, I'm good. I've gotten offered that like 20 times.
Oh, okay.
I'm in my zone now. Just
Okay.
like you about to.
Yeah,
You about
exactly.
To get in your zone, so I'm in my zone. So talk about set today, man. What's the movie that no one knows about yet?
Well, this is, I guess you could say it's like, I wouldn't say the equivalent of Mission Impossible, but it's the same genre. And I primarily do action movies in India. And I got lucky to sort of make an identity from the action movies. People know me as an action hero over here in India. And happy to be on your channel or whatever your show is. Thank you for coming and dropping by on my set. And I've heard amazing things about you, so looking forward to speaking with you.
MMA and my brother are very synonymous to one another. So he's the absolute perfect brand ambassador for the sports. He absolutely lives his way like a true martial artist.
We've all been very much a part of the martial arts scene. Obviously, as a mother, when my kids were young, I put them into martial arts because I love the whole idea of martial arts. You know, what it teaches you in terms of discipline, integrity, honor, all the good things that you should live your life with. So both my kids were into martial arts. When I was young, back in school and stuff, I was pretty athletic too. I swam for my school, and I was majorly a huge fan of Bruce Lee, so Jeet Kune Do. And so I've always loved that whole martial arts life, you know. And so I had Tiger's backing, which means a blank check, in other words. And because that's very much one of the first things that was needed.
We realized that India is so big and there's so much talent for not just athletics, but specifically MMA as well. I mean, there's so much awareness, and there's just so much untapped potential over here that we sort of thought, wow, if these guys had a platform, or if these guys had a stage to sort of showcase their talents and skills, I think the sky is the limit, really.
All right, the beginning of the countdown. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. It's time for Matrix Fight Night!
We had about 1,000 people maybe, and that show was actually mostly by invite only, so a lot of friends and family coming to support who had absolutely no clue about MMA. We had an open bar because that's what's going to bring them in, and it's so mad to see the growth of it just from MFN 1 to now, and how much the knowledge has spread, and people are just more aware. MFN 1, they just took it as, oh, okay, a fun event, let's go, let's have some drinks, let's, fights are in the background, no one's even paying attention.
I think 99% were invites, and it was fun. We had a live DJ, we had all of that. It was an open bar. Those invitations went out to film industry friends of ours who came out to support us. And like me in my first event, they came thinking, oh, it's something different, something cool, let's just go chill with the family. They all left that night hardcore MMA fans. So that was incredible for me. We put up a great show, honestly. It was, but I feel that with every show we're evolving, we're raising the bar higher and higher. And I think we're doing a few things really very right.
Compare that to our last show, MFN 12, where we had it in our biggest venue till date and a live crowd of about 10,000 people. And that's in the short span of just 4 years, and take 2 of those years away due to COVID. I think it's pretty immense, and I'm so proud of, my team. We're just a handful of people, you've met them all. Just a handful of people who share the same passion for this sport and want to do it in the right way. And that goes back to what I said about, when the intent's in a pure place, there's going to be longevity in that.
You yourself don't know your stardom. But one thing is great, that you're using your name to ensure that sports touches various parts of India. We needed that. And you're getting the sport to the nook and corner of India. You've been excited like a child. Ayesha ma'am was telling me for Matrix Fight Night. It is truly your dream coming true, my friend.
My mom and sister are the masterminds behind the whole thing, and they've got they've got immense knowledge on all the fighters and all their capabilities, and I think my sister, my mom especially, are really good with putting up the matchups together and stuff because of that awareness. We're hoping 13 is not an unlucky number for us, like it is universally, but just getting to the number 13, like you said, is a big thing.
I cannot say that we've reached the ultimate because the day you do that, then it's all downward from there. But still a long way to go, but it's been phenomenal. So 12 shows down, getting ready for the 13th now.